Hi, welcome back to my channel.
I live my day, I live my day.
So, today's video is going to be about a DIY glass bottle painting video. So, I usually paint bottles and I just do it for fun, or maybe if I want to gift it to someone, it can be used as a decor for your home, or maybe just like a vase for your flowers. So yeah, and the whole process is really therapeutic. So yeah, if you want to know how I paint my glass bottles at home, then please continue watching. So I've shown you all the necessary equipments we're going to be using for bottle painting, and I have this bottle. I poured this in hot water and put vinegar in it and a little bit of liquid wash, like a detergent wash or a hand wash. You could use anything. And then I tried to like pull this off, so it's coming off a little. So I'm gonna just pull this. You need to remove these labels off before you start painting, so I'm just gonna do that now. So for this sticky residue, I'm going to be using Miniso nail polish remover pads. So I finally found the perfect solution for this. Use a nail polish remover pad to just, or acetone, to remove all these gluey texture. This is working for my bottle. And voila, the bottle is done. The bottle is clean now. I have to remove this topmost metal thing, and for that I have the detailed knife. So this detailed knife comes handy when you have to remove such metal hard things. Also, you need to be very careful with a detailed knife because it's extremely sharp, so just make sure you don't cut yourself. I just like got it off like this after like cutting some pieces of it out. Now that you can see our bottle is quickly clean and it's ready to be painted, we are gonna start to paint the bottle. Just gonna close off the top of it, and we have a green, cool, translucent green color bottle here, and now I'm gonna paint it with some colors. Let's see what we wanna paint. So I'm gonna take this glass plate to put my colors in, so it's easier for me to just take it from the palette and use it on the bottle. I'm gonna take a blue shade from this box of colors. All of these are acrylic paints, and also this acrylic tube paints. I have acrylic tube paints and acrylic box paints. Also going to take this white. Not sure if I'm gonna use it or not, but let's see. Also going to be using this purple shade from an acrylic tube. I'm also going to be using this matchbox, and I'm just going to take the matchsticks from it and use it as a tool to paint on my bottle. I'm going to take these matchsticks to just like dip it with paint on the top and use it to make small little dots for the glass bottle. Also going to use these q-tips as a tool, just like how I did with the matchstick. And I'm going to take some Mod Podge, or you can also take some glue and just cover it up on your q-tip, because you don't want that hairy feather like cotton texture to be like seen on your bottle. So I'm just like covering my q-tip with it. Now I'm just taking this navy blue shade and taking the matchstick and dipping it in the paint to get some small little dots on my bottle. So I'm taking this much on the tip, and I'm just gonna start painting with that tool on my bottle. So this is how it looks when it's finished.
you have like a band of these navy blue dots, and I'm gonna be doing the same thing twice now. I want 3 layers of these navy blue circles, so I'm gonna be doing that now. You don't have to be perfect about this, you can mess around a bit. Trust me, with this style of painting, this is called mandala painting. So when you're doing any kind of mandala art, it's okay if you mess up a little and the dots or the circles are not coming off perfectly. In the end, everything will be, looking gorgeous, so you don't have to worry if you mess up a little. So after I'm done with these 3 layers of navy blue dots, I'm going to be adding some red tiny little dots in between these 3 layers to just give it a little more details. So I'll just show you the end result after I'm done putting in the red dots. So you can see this is how it looks after adding the red little dots in between these layers. Now I'm using this light blue shade, and with the help of a Q-tip, I'm gonna be using that for our next layer. I want the next layer to have some larger circles, so hence I'm going with a Q-tip and not with a matchstick. I usually only play around with a matchstick and a Q-tip because those two are the only sizes which I need to do my mandala art. But you could go around with any different objects with a circular, circumference, so they can give you like a perfect circle in different sizes. I just go around with a Q-tip and a matchstick. You could go around with anything. So this is how it looks once the layer is done. I'm gonna be adding the same layer once more, and then we'll see what we want to do next. Now I'm using this red color to add on to my next layer. Now I'm gonna again take a matchstick and dip it into pink paint to add like petals to the red dots I have made. Now I'm taking this navy blue paint again, and with the help of a matchstick, I'm gonna be making small dots in the next layer. I'm gonna take this purple shade now, and with the help of a matchstick, I'm gonna be detailing the navy blue layers with some small dots. Now I'm gonna again take a Q-tip and dip it in pink paint and add it to our next layer. Now with this light blue shade on the matchstick, I'm gonna be giving some detailing in between the pink dots I just made. Now I'm taking this navy blue shade again, and I'm gonna give detailing to the 2 light blue shades circles which are in the middle. So I'm just gonna give like a blue eye effect to the light blue shade circles. Now I'm gonna take a purple color and make vertical lines with it, and I'm gonna do the same thing with a pink and a blue color as well. This is how it looks with the purple line being done. Now I'm gonna use a blue color to do the same thing, and then later a pink, and make like a whole circular band with it.
I'm done with the bottom side as well. It took me an hour again. So in total, I think painting a bottle takes about 2 hours minimum. Now I'm thinking, should I make a flower over here or just like do... Let's see what I do.
So I decided to go in with a flower. I am just making like a basic flower with the same color shades like pink, blue and purple.
So I'm finally done after like I think 3 hours or so. Finally done painting this. You can see it's not supposed to be perfect, it's just supposed to be a way you like it. And doing mandala art or like dot technique with a q-tip or like a matchstick can never go wrong. Even if you mess up a bit, in the end it will look mesmerizing. So yeah, I have to let this dry. It just got finished, so I'm gonna let this dry for a while now, and then I'm gonna use this varnish so the paint does not come off. So yeah, I let this dry out for like 24 hours or so, and then I'll spray this and I'll show you the finished look of the bottle.
So this is a final look of our bottle. I had so much fun making this with y'all, and I had so much fun sharing this experience with y'all. I hope y'all liked this video. If y'all did, then please do give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if y'all want me to make any more DIY kind of videos. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.